is they said Ashley's family blamed Ooni of Ife's sisters for Ashley's misfortune right now in the palace. You know that right now we heard allegedly that the same cup that Ashley used to measure for Queen Naomi 2 years ago, abi 3 years ago, that they are using the same cup right now to measure for her, and she is running helter skelter, blaming people for her misfortune. Yes, so why I said that they used the same cup that she used to measure for Queen Naomi. If you remember, before Queen Naomi left the palace, Queen Naomi passed through a whole lot in that palace, all thanks to Ashley and the sisters to the king, including this Iyalaje Odua. And that is because Ashley is greedy. Because I believe that if she is not greedy, they wouldn't be using her. They said her family blamed the sisters because according to Ashley's family, they said it was the sisters who used Ashley to ruin Kabiesi's marriage with Queen Naomi. They used Ashley to frustrate Queen Naomi to the point that she have to leave the palace to be alive for her son. Before they started using her, Ashley and Queen Naomi was working very well in the palace. They were doing great. Ashley was knocking Kabiesi then, but she still have some level of respect for Queen Naomi. Then she never wanted to carry everything wholesale, you know. But when things did not go well with the sisters, information have it that before Kabiesi married Queen Naomi, the sisters used to do some of this royal representation for him, and they know what they usually gain from such events. Even when they said Urola was there, the sisters was also disturbing the marriage because there are certain things that they are gaining from Kabiesi. I don't know if I'm to say that the reason why it looks as if Kabiesi is not keeping a woman is because of these three ladies. I don't know. I'm just saying my mind because judging from some of these things that we have been hearing, allegedly, one can say that they are the reason their brother is not keeping a wife. But right now, they have seen their match because with Igbi, Ronke, Temitope them, they have seen their match. Now they have back off. So let's not diverge. Yeah? So these ladies, they said before then, before Kabiesi married Queen Naomi, they are the ones who are doing some of this royal representation, some of the events. They will be the ones to prepare for it, and by so doing, they are making a whole lot of money. See, the life of a man who is not married and the life of a man who is married can never be the same. When a man gets married, his wife will take care of some of the things that his sisters are doing, you know. And when the sisters are greedy, it becomes a problem between the sisters and the wife. But if the sisters are wise enough to know that in their husband's house, they take care of certain things too, they will let go and allow the wife to take care of certain things in her husband's house. So when Queen Naomi decided to take up some of these responsibilities, it becomes a problem to the sisters. And because there is no how they can get to her, they know that she is very close with Ashley. They know that Ashley will be the right tool to use to get to her. One, Ashley is knacking her husband. At least he's a very big tool. They started manipulating. Even though Ashley was knacking the husband before, she still hide it. She still make Queen Naomi believe that nothing is going on between the two of them, that it is just about the calabash carrying. But by the time the sister started using her, they make it very obvious that even a blind man can see it. That was when we keep hearing that sometimes Kabiesi will leave the palace, will go for an event. Queen Naomi will not know about it. That sometimes Kabiesi, for 3 weeks, he will not care about Queen Naomi, whether Queen Naomi breathes or Queen Naomi eats or Queen Naomi is around or not, because Ashley was all over him. Most time they said he will even go on events with Ashley. It's not as if Queen Naomi does not want to go, but Queen Naomi might not know about it. And you do know that they are not living together. They live separately. And because Queen Naomi is always busy too with her church thing, her family and everything, Ashley is out for destruction. She knows her mission. She was focused. It was all about her. The last Olokun festival, Queen Naomi was just seated there as a maid, whereas Ashley was all over Kabiyesi as the wife. And that was how why some of the bloggers started spreading the news that she is the Kabiyesi's wife, while Queen Naomi is a maid. And you won't blame people because that's the impression they give us. Unlike some of these oloris right now, that everything that will happen in the palace, they will still come out and make us believe that everything is all right. Queen Naomi was showing us who she truly is because at that point, she was not happy with that marriage. And you can see it in her look and everything. So, now, I don't see the reason why, in as much as the sisters used Ashley, they were able to use her because she wanted Queen Naomi out of the picture. She wanted to enjoy what Queen Naomi was enjoying. She wanted to take over from Queen Naomi. And then she took over because when Queen Naomi left, it was she and Kabiyesi. As a matter of fact, a lot of people believe that Kabiyesi was just going to marry her and they stop marrying all others. But is she the first? Is she the second? No. I think she is the fourth. You can imagine that. Kabiyesi did not even marry her immediately. It was when it is now marriage bonanza, Kabiyesi decided to consider her. So her marriage to Kabiyesi is out of pity. It's not out of love, if you ask me. You know? So even though the sisters use her, is she not an adult? She knows what she is doing. But it's unfortunate that right now, all those things, see, sometimes, sometimes all that glitter is not good though. Then it was Ashley this, Ashley that, Ashley this, Ashley that. Right now, who is crying? Who is laughing? He who laughed last, laughed best. Now, Kabiyesi is going after Queen Naomi. When he finally found out that all the lies they said about Queen Naomi, everything they said about Queen Naomi was lies, including both the ones her sisters that have convinced her and the ones that Ashley must have done, and the couple with the fact that the jars they used against him too have fallen off. Anyways, all I know is that maybe it is Queen Naomi's destiny. It's not even maybe, it is her destiny. But I do know that at the end of the day, God is going to give them victory because right now, things are changing for good. The table is now turning. The same priestess who is always all over Kabiyesi cannot even come an inch close to Kabiyesi right now. And she is crying, looking for who to go and beg Kabiyesi. Despite all the beggings and everything, Kabiyesi overlooked her. And the family, instead of trying to advise her to leave the marriage to find peace and happiness elsewhere, they are looking for who to blame. They were able to use her because she wanted to do that to Queen Naomi. And the sisters, had it been they stand against her to fight for Queen Naomi, what happened wouldn't have happened. But because the sisters are angry because some of the things that they are getting from Kabiyesi, Queen Naomi is shifting some to her own family and is taking charge, they became angry. Anyway, guys, I want to remind you that these are all alleged information. Okay, tell me what you think about it on the comment section and give this video a thumbs up. Share my video. Bye. Love you.